Every year on this day, people remember where they were, what they were doing. September 11th, of course, hit us hard. It's the 12th anniversary this year of the attacks. And flags here in Pennsylvania and across the country are at half-staff to honor the people who died that day. Always a chilling and powerful moment as the family of the passengers and crew aboard Flight 93 gather at the memorial there in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Channel 11's Joe Holden was there. And tell us about it, Joe.
Well, David, those family members asked the question, how will people remember the events of this day now some 12 years ago? And consider that 15 of the 33 passengers on Flight 93 weren't even supposed to be there in the first place. And family members tell me they're confident in the face of danger. That group was great and courageous.
What will be the public memory of Flight 93?
After a dozen years, this story of heroes aboard a plane lives on.
I think that he was part of a very unique group of people that helped to affect change in our history.
That unique group of people is credited with derailing terrorist plans to strike at the heart of the nation's capital. They forced the plane down here in a remote flower-filled field near Shanksville.
Lauren Catuzzi, Grand Colas, an unborn child.
Larry and Barbara Catuzzi of Houston lost their daughter Lauren and their unborn grandchild that day.
It seems like yesterday.
There is no closure to this kind of thing. That's ridiculous.
They're now part of a larger family, bonded by a terrible tragedy.
If a tragedy like this had to happen, it could not have happened in an environment of more loving and caring people than these people in Somerset County.
Keeping the memory of those lost on Flight 93 alive, something this federal official took to heart.
We're in the forever business. We'll make sure we protect this ground, make sure that future generations know this story.
Knowing that story will be the visitor center that rises from the ground out there at the Flight 93 Memorial Center, and also those who pay their respects and visit that site every year, especially the family members. They say unfortunately they've come to know it well, even though it's an unfortunate part of their reality. That's the story live tonight. Joe Holden, Channel 11 News.
All right, live in Shanksville. Joe, thank you. And our coverage of 9/11 continues on WPXI.com, our website, where we have a special section featuring some of the iconic images from that day. Just look for the 9/11 tab there.